This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Wednesday. There's a long-standing rivalry between Texas Longhorns and Texas A&M Aggies basketball teams. The two squads haven't met since the Aggies left the Big 12 Conference. That was after the 2011-2012 season. With bragging rights on the line, the two teams are on the court now in the battle for Atlantis. Ironically, the fight to see who's the best squad from the Texas area is also become the Battle of Bahamians.
I think it'll always be a rivalry. We have two premier schools in the state of Texas that have played each other for, I guess, 100 and some odd years, and then all of a sudden it stops. It's definitely, to me, a cog in a wheel. Hopefully we'll get it going again, because I think both of us need to be playing each other for the game of basketball, and it's good for both universities. So I'm excited we're playing again.
The spotlight is now on the collegiate players taking part in the battle for Atlantis. Last night, it was all about the local players in the New Providence Basketball Association. The mailboat Cybot sailed on to victory, beating the FML Legends.
It's the first game of the season. We have a big bench, so I got to get everybody in the rotation. I think it's just the first game jitters. But other than that, by the fourth quarter, by the end of this game, we should be up 20.
The Bahamas is a leading player in the international arena, especially now that the country has successfully hosted major sporting events. Our country, which boasts about sun, sand, and sea, has now added sports to the list.
It's not just a game, it's not just a series of games, it is a spectacle. And those of you who haven't witnessed a beach soccer World Cup match, you're in for a very special treat, because the whole atmosphere, it's non-stop excitement from the kickoff to the final whistle. It's music, it's celebration, it's cheerleaders, it's good food, it's good fun.
There is a reason why we are in Bahamas. Bahamas is growing in football, will grow in football, but has a big component in tourism. And our sport has a huge association with tourism. We like to go places where we can promote both football, soccer, and tourism. We like to promote entertainment, music. Bahamas is good in music, so we are willing to do something special in music as well.
What better way to give thanks than to watch some NFL games in front of the tube tomorrow? Well, here at ZNS, we might not be able to watch all the games, but we sure picked one or two of them on the day.
Hi, I'm Julian Gibson. Welcome to your weekly NFL football pick sponsored by Asu Draw. Well, this week I'm going with Carolina to beat Dallas. Green Bay should be able to beat Chicago, Arizona, to rough up the 49ers Cincinnati, to simply take St. Louis apart. And come Monday night, I believe Baltimore should be able to beat Cleveland. Final score 22-19. Let's go to my little sis, Kelsey Johnson, for her weekly football picks.
It's all about giving thanks. So I'm going to say a special thanks to Jonathan, Julian, and Fisher. You guys made the entire Bahamas, no wait, the world know that me, the only female in the department, is the best NFL picker out of the four. Yes, I did that. I'm in the lead. So this week, you can bet your money with me, and I'm going to go with Green Bay Packers, Arizona Cardinals, Cincinnati Bengals, New England Patriots, and come Monday night, even though the boys are going with Baltimore Ravens to beat Cleveland Browns at home, I think the home court advantage, or the home field advantage in this case for the Browns, is going to help them pull off the win. They're going to beat the Ravens 21-12.
We're 3/4 of the way through the season, getting to crunch time in the home stretch. This week I'm going with Green Bay over Chicago, Cincinnati over St. Louis, Kansas City to beat Buffalo. I like Arizona over San Francisco, and on Monday night, Cleveland over Baltimore, 21-20.
Well, I don't know why the so-called football experts believe Tony Romo is going to make a difference, but Carolina, on Thanksgiving Day, they're going to feast on that turkey. They're going to beat the Dallas Cowboys. New York Jets against the Miami Dolphins. You know who I'm going with. The New York Football Jets. Arizona against San Francisco. I don't know what's going on with San Francisco, but they can't win a game. But I can win this one. I'm going with Arizona, New England, and Denver. New England to stay perfect just like Carolina. And then on Monday night, two teams that are going downhill. Baltimore will be without Joe Flacco, so I'm going to take Cleveland 27-13.
Well, that's your weekly football picks for week number 12. Make sure to join yours truly every Monday night at Ace Draw for Monday Night Football.
Well, that's all the time we have for sports. Once again, I'm Kelsey Johnson.